Hey friends, what's up? It's Abby, and today I'll be sharing 15 items that can be good last-minute gifts, whether it's for the holidays, a birthday, or just because. I feel like I live a pretty low-waste lifestyle. I am always trying to think of ways that I can waste less while not putting a pressure on myself to be zero waste, because that's just a lot, and it also focuses more on the consumer than the company that is the larger problem. That to say, I just ran around my apartment and grab some things that I use on trying to look around. I feel like I use most of these things on a day-to-day basis already and have either gifted them or have received them as gifts. The first thing I have are food huggers, and I use these religiously. I got these, and the second thing I have is this portable colander. I'm a huge fruit fanatic, and this has changed the game. I just throw my fruit in there, rinse it off like here, and then it's good to go. Both of these things came from a website called Uncommon Goods, which is B Corp certified. If you don't know what that is, I will put a bit of a description of what a B Corp is. You should be able to get, especially these, pretty much anywhere. I've seen them in Bed Bath & Beyond, in I think Target, and tons of different stores. Oh, also, the purpose of them is you can take them and put them over open cans or open jars. Pretty much when I'm making anything and I don't use all of it, you just slap one of these on instead of plastic wrap or tin foil, and it seals the deal. They also make ones for avocados and cute little small ones for butter sticks. I actually made these mugs at a place in Brooklyn with one of my friends. I'm thinking either homemaking mugs or paying for a friend's class would be really fun. These ones are kind of unique because you can't mess them up. It's super easy, super fun. You just kind of make the design and then they glaze them and they, what is it called? They not roast them. They fire them in a kiln and you just pick it up in a couple of weeks. I know that mugs are given a lot, but honestly, I think for good reason. We all love an aesthetic drink holder. This I was gifted earlier this year for my birthday. As many people know, I love fruit, and these mandarin oranges specifically because the Korean nickname that my roommates gave me is cutie, which sounds like orange in Korean. My friends bought me this on Etsy, and it is a ring holder and a shell painted on the inside, and I use them just to put all my rings and my jewelry every night on a nightstand, and I just thought this was a super unique, practical, and beautiful gift. Speaking of jewelry, I am currently wearing one earring because I think another really nice thing that you can never go wrong with, depending how well you know the person, is jewelry. I found these and I like that they're more teardrop shaped, just adds a bit of taste to them. These are from Etsy, which I love Etsy because it does feel like you're just supporting local artists, which I like. I always try to find one that's made in the USA if possible, just to eliminate transportation and, you know, just source closer to me. And then also this ring, it might be really hard to see here. My friend Maddie and I got matching rings with the Roman numerals of when we initially moved to New York together. It has 917 in Roman numerals on it, and hers was a bit different, but they're both custom and gold and dainty. This one is from It's Golden. This I use almost every day. I bought this from Etsy as well. I just wanted a cord organizer, especially because I freelance a lot in photography. Keeps all my cords together, and then I just throw this in my backpack, and I try to make a good routine of always putting my cords back so that I'm not losing track of them. You can't hear me talk enough about stasher bags. I chat about stasher bags all the time, whether it's in my videos, in my personal relationships, in my work relationships. They just always come up because I'm always bringing them somewhere. What are stasher bags? Stasher bags are to be used in place of plastic bags or Ziploc bags, and you can boil them, freeze them, steam them, put them in the microwave, and they're also dishwasher safe. They're just silicone bags, so they're really good with temperature, whether it's cold or hot. I haven't put mine in an oven, but I have put them in the microwave, and it should be better than just regular plastic. Fact check me on that. I will caveat, with anything reusable, you have to use it enough times for it to be worth its carbon footprint, because it takes more resources to make something like this versus a plastic bag. But I use these all of the time, and there are tons of different sizes. There's this larger half gallon, there is this quart size, and then I also have some stand-up bags and some really small ones. My roommate influenced me earlier this year I had been wanting a water bottle for the city that didn't have an exposed lip. In the past, I've always stuck with Clean Canteen, and I still stand for Clean Canteen, but the rim is just exposed and it bothers me. So for the city, especially here, it's just, you know, kind of gross sometimes. This is nice. It's the Owala bottle. I feel like a ton of people have it, but if your friend doesn't have one yet, you can twin with them. And Ella told me, when you drink, like that, apparently you're supposed to look like a koala. Maybe that's just fluff, but we're here for it. We're doing an unboxing right now. Ta-da! Okay, y'all. I bought a pair of these earbuds a while ago. They are the Loop Experience 2. The subway, it gets so loud. Also, the city in general just gets so loud. Also, if I go to anything, even church, sometimes it just feels too loud. I want to protect my ears. I think that's really important. And so I bought these with the intention of them not being a high enough decibel, is not how that works, to block out everything, because you want to be safe as well. And these work so well. I can still hear everything. I can hear my voice a bit amplified, but if someone's talking next to me, I can hear it, and all of the ambient noise is there. It's just muted. This pair is around $30, so they're not that cheap. I consider them more of an investment because they're earbuds, but totally worth it in the long run. Also, they're just kind of pretty. I've actually gotten a ton of compliments on them, which is funny. This is from the Package Free shop. Maybe if you are a bar soap giver, this is a really nice addition to add in, because it's just nice to have something to put your bar soap on. I don't love these in the shower. I think the shower just stays a bit too moist, for lack of a better term. So maybe for the kitchen counter instead. If you want to buy a cute local bar soap to go with it, I think it puts a bit more thought into the gift. This is for if you know someone really well and it's maybe a more personal gift. You could even just buy this if you know a person uses their cup but they don't have the sanitizer. This is also going to be an unboxing. I kind of waited for the video. This one is from Salt, and they are also B Corp certified, which I was excited about. I've had my Blossom cup way too long. I don't know how long is too long, but I'm a bit embarrassed to say. I think this packaging is kind of excessive, but okay, you know what? Oh, there we go. If you don't know what this is, you probably don't need to use one, or if you haven't heard of one, but they're menstrual cups for your period. I find them a lot better than tampons personally. I think they're just more comfortable, and you can wear them for longer safely. And it's just a portable cup, and you can pour hot boiling water into it to sanitize your cup, or you can use it to transport your cup. My phone case is from Pillacase. They are a compostable company. They also have a ton of other items, but I always just get my phone cases from them. And I customized mine this time to have my initials on it. I like that I can tell when they wear down, because you can feel more of the flaxseed. If you're feeling in a DIY mood, these are the simplest things to make. They're just reheatable, warm rice bags. You can make really elongated ones that are skinny for the neck. You can make small ones for your hands. I put this one in my lap when I'm working from home just to stay warm. And pretty simple. I just go to a thrift store, get some fabric that is 100% cotton, wash the fabric, and then take it to the sewing machine and throw some rice in there. Speaking of staying warm, you could gift some slippers, and these ones are from Allbirds, which I just have a ton of them because I used to work there in retail, but I do love these slippers and I would totally gift them. I like Allbirds as a company, again, B Corp certified, and these do keep my feet just super warm and toasty. It's nice because I don't know if they're still like this, but you can take out the insoles so you can throw them in the wash. Maybe your friend isn't a climate person, so disregard the book titles, but I love shopping for books at Better World Books. They are B Corp certified, they give back to their community, always finding great things for great prices. Sometimes they come from libraries. I always think it's interesting getting gifted a book, especially if the person has read it or really recommends it. It tells a bit about that person and then just feels special when you're reading it. And on the flip side, if you aren't a physical book person, I got this Kindle last year for Christmas and I love it, especially for public transportation. I think that it's so nice to just have something compact. I can fit 400, 500 page books just like this and then be standing in the station and reading like this without having to worry about holding everything. So nice. Even if you're not a photographer, you would still find this useful. I have a Samsung SSD. SS stands for solid state, so it means that there are no moving parts. So they're just a bit more travelable. You can travel easier with them, and they also just work a lot faster. It would be really cute to gift someone one of these, but put a ton of photos or videos, an essay, whatever you want in digitalized form and give it to them like that, and then they can continue using it. The only caveat that I'm thinking in real time, you want to make sure you have the same type of system. So if you have a Mac, they have a Mac, or if you have a different PC, that they have that PC, because I do believe something with formatting. I'll look it up. I'm sure there are more, but I feel like that was a good list. If you like this video, please make sure to thumbs up and subscribe and leave me a comment down below with whatever you want. I hope you have a great day and I will see you in my next video. Bye.